We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 5.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, number 75. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Looking up is Contreras, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Number 75 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. 0-1. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. At the plate, Timms. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, number
First
7.
offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Timms goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And that brings up the left hand. And it hitting Travis Shaw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting six. Center
He's set.
fielder,
Here it comes.
number 86.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone.
Batting eighth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Andrew Susac. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-0 pitch on the way. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Again, he's off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Kinsler onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Addison.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the 1st out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now
at the plate, Timms comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Half has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman.
Infield in the
Number
overshift
44.
here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit to first. Timms comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Susac. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he just misses with a curveball. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. For VR, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Kinsler is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Timms ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia will put this one away, and the side is digging in to try it again. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mike Trout.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he'll step off. Hit in the air out to center field. Happ has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Timms. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Digging in and looking for more. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Striding in once again, Andrew Susak. He's 0 for 1. Keon Broxton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get him, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First
Second
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Ian Kinsler.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Timms fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hector Rondon.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, number 75. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pedro Strop will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 46. Pedro.
First offering on its way. Way out in front.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Addison.
And he throws the fastball by.
0-1.
I am here, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Jason Hayward is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second. Medeiros answers the call now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here he comes on 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Timms. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hernan Perez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Mike Montgomery answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up.
Arcia.
Wade Davis answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jet Bandy, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch?
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. On the move again from first. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 75.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is a veteran struggling right here. Look, he's already blown the save, but the experience comes in knowing I've blown the save, but now.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box.
Leading off the
2 for 3 with a double on it. Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Number 46. Corey
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Arcia is there for it. One away. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa. just about. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.